Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome
Hi, everyone.
back to the stream. It's not just me this week, so thank you, Lucky
For
Stars.
this week.
Yeah, you get 1 week off, and then it's back to just me again.
Yep. Welcome back to everybody to Bar Run Forge. It is indeed 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's Eli and Troy here this evening.
Yeah.
So kind of an oddity here of late, it seems like. So go ahead and say hi to everybody. Mr. Jeff Woodring, Jeff Killian, Thomas Goody Moot, the best of the Goody Moots, the goodiest of the Goody Moots. Kyle Jones, Ben Toon. Ben has strep, so he can't talk, so that's all right. We'll get by. Bobby, Robert Lonis, Dana Maggiore, and I think I saw Eric Pumpkin Patch, and who else did I see? Drew Wilson?
I don't know.
If you're here, let us know. But anyway, it is great to be back with you guys. Got a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of stuff, not a whole lot been going on in the shop, other than kind of has been, though, because we've done some things and sold some things and in the process of selling, making some things. But we haven't spent a lot of time in the shop here of late, just mainly because of farm stuff. I'm so big. Yeah. Good old Greta. But anyway, thank you guys for all your patience with us here of late. We haven't put out hardly any videos, but we've got a list. We've got things to do there. And we've got farm videos that will be coming out, all kinds of other stuff that's the content on the channel. But I know you guys aren't just all in it for the content here. You guys are a great community. There's Mr. Baca, the Baca Maker. Daniel, how are you? And so anyway, I was kind of running around crazy. I've got church camp next week, so Eli will be solo again.
Yeah.
So I'll be going all week next week. And just trying to get stuff ready to go for that. Stuff finished up on our first crop of hay.
Yeah.
First cutting of hay. And Fingers One says, hey guys, off to work early today, so I finally get to catch a stream. Off of work, excuse me. Fingers One, great to have you here. And there's Mr. Frank Strock. And I just got a message from another one of our buddies that I was going to mention. You guys need to keep both Frank Strock, that just came in here, say hi to him, and Mr. Alan Schoonert. Both of them are experiencing some serious health issues. Frank will be having surgery on Monday for a tumor in his brain. So we keep Frank in our prayers for sure, and Alan as well. Alan has asked for prayers, and Alan's going back in the hospital as well. He's had some amputations and all other issues, so we're definitely going to lift those guys up in prayer for sure. And those are our buddies. You know, it's a community that we've talked about a lot that, you know, some of us have met. You know, there's a good chunk of these folks on here we've met personally. Some we definitely want to meet very, very soon. And but even those that have not met, it's a great bond, great community of just people who care for each other and love each other. And we continue to do that through this medium. So we're thankful for that. It's not just coming in here to watch some idiot do blacksmithing and jabber for a little bit. So, yeah. So I've got a plan for tonight. We've got a few things going on. I wanted to show you the final on our log tongs. The log tongs are complete. They're finished. And so the customer came to pick them up and said, oh, those are wonderful. I love those. Only one problem. They're about a foot too short. So she wants them like 4 feet long. And I was like, okay, well, we'll put those up on the website and sell those. And before she got down the road very far, she said, "Don't sell them. I'm going to get them both." So she's going to buy that pair, and then we got to make another great big, a 4-foot tall set of log tongs.
Yeah.
So yeah. So tonight, anything you got to say there, Eli?
Bobby just said, "Well done afoot."
So tonight I've got a piece of wrought iron. This is wrought iron reinforcing bar out of the old dairy barn here on the farm. We've already made a split cross and a couple other items from it. And so I was considering tonight making a split cross. And while the fire is going, if you guys have some other ideas for what to do, because then we'd have to do the cutting and all that kind of stuff. This is right at 1 inch round wrought iron. And this particular piece is about 9 inches long. So if you guys got some other thoughts on that, otherwise I'm going to square it up and probably make a really try to make a pretty decent split cross and stain it, or not stain it, but at least do the coffee etch and things like that, which obviously it won't be done tonight, but we can at least work on some wrought iron together. But this is good old stuff, man. When this is fractured out, it's got a beautiful grain structure in it. This is old stuff. So, like I said, if you got other ideas, let me know. But we'll start with just straightening it up and squaring it up and go from there.
There you go.
You guys talk about forging an actual foot. I had a funny story. I had a tumor in my right ring finger, and it consumed most of the bone from the first knuckle, or from the fist all the way to the first knuckle. And they said, well, if we get in there and we find out it's cancerous, we're going to do the surgery. If we find out it's cancerous, we'll just take the tumor in the whole finger. You'll be missing a finger. If it's not, we just take the tumor out and fill it with this bone cement. I said, on one condition: if you take my finger, I want a piece of stainless steel threaded rod sticking out of my hand right there. And doctor said, what? I said, look, I know you've got stainless steel threaded rod back there in the back. You've done it on other stuff. I've seen a piece go down in my shin before to take care of a stress fracture. I know you've got it back there. So I said, I want a piece of stainless. If you take something, I want something back. He said, okay, all right, I'll bite. Why? I said, I want to put attachments on the end, like a screwdriver or something like that. And he's like, dude, he said that beats all I ever seen. I said, he said, okay, if I have to take your finger, you'll have a piece of stainless steel threaded rod sticking out of it. So it can be done. Can be done. So what's going on in your world, Eli, and work?
That's about it. And Thomas, I haven't forgotten you, buddy. I just haven't had really a whole lot of time to give you a call, but we'll catch up here shortly.
Yep. Thomas and his mentor have been up on the roof of their barn.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure excites Roy tremendously to be at heights.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did notice that Thomas was the one on the peak of the roof.
Oh, yeah?
And Roy was the one on the scaffold. Shooting video up at Thomas on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really kind of funny. Like right now, I know my voice.
Uh-huh.
I am on a high dose of corticosteroids round to take care of some inflammation, and I know like my voice is like raspy and harsh right now. And we do want to continue to pray for those that are dealing with the fires, forest fires and things like that. We are actually seeing effects from that even here.
Yeah, going into Cincinnati.
You kind of almost taste it in the air.
Going to Cincinnati, there's a haze over the city. It's kind of wild to see.
So Mr. Bill Wheel in here. Did I say hi to Dana Maggiore and Corey from Desert Forge and Ironworks? If not, I'm saying hello now.
There you go.
Tiny Tim Posey. That's a name we haven't seen up here for a while. Good to see you, Tim. Tiny Tim. I think his name, it's funny, his screen name used to be Tim Tiny Tim.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
Tim Tiny Tim Posey. And he's not. It's funny because it's ironic because he's not tiny.
Good bit of irony.
Yeah, I'll bet in Connecticut you guys are really seeing it for sure. Frank says he's on a cell phone. Jeff Killian had a high temperature of 66 degrees today. Smoke has blocked the sun for 3 days. Yep. Yeah, it should be a lot warmer right now than it is right here, and it's actually making a difference here. All right. 1-inch piece of wrought iron. So like I said, if you guys have ideas better than me making a split cross, let me know. I'll be more than happy to entertain them. Tim says he wears 17.4E shoes.
Sheesh.
That's not small.
No. Not at all.
That is not small. 89 here, ATM. Susie Jacobson. Hello, Susie. Great to have you in here. Great to have everybody in here. We're always glad when you guys are here. It's really kind of funny, man. I feel weird. Like it's been like a long time since I've kind of regularly been in here for a while. So kind of getting my feet back underneath me. Wow, that's terrible, Jeff. Jeff, I just saw some seeds you sent me, and I got to get more of those started in the greenhouse. So I'll get those pepper seeds. They're some kind of Pueblo. I can't remember what kind of peppers they were, but we're going to start them. I've got some others started as well. We like to do a couple seasons of growing instead of just do it all at once.
Got a shishito.
Yes, we got a new kind of pepper we're trying this year. It's called shishito.
Shishito.
Yeah, and it's kind of supposed to be like a sweet hot. Yes, Pueblo chilies. There it is. Yeah, the shishitos are a Japanese chili that's supposed to be a sweet hot. Not like you're from New York and you call someone a sweetheart. Sweet hot, not sweet hot. Or from Boston.
Say, I bet Dana says that to Ev.
Sweet, I said to Ev. Yeah, sweet hot.
Sweet hot.
Shishito or jam. There you go. Jampanese. There you go. I like that. Make the hat, coat racks. Very cool. A lot going on. All right. Very good. Actually, we don't have to because Jeff Woodring just spelled it for you. Ben? All right. I've got a little tip on the end here that I need to straighten out. Square that. Ouch. Square that up. All right, we'll get her back in there. Like I got a little nick in there.
Bobby Lunis said, how about a nice door pull?
Yeah, that would be nice. Like a big handled door pull, like a barn door pull. Yeah. It's a good thought. There's Mr. Bill Corey. Must be jam, because jelly don't shake like that. Bill Corey, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you, Bill. Lump charcoal. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to do that anytime soon. So tomorrow I should be able to go finish baling up our first cutting. That should finish up first cutting of hay next month, towards the end of this month, and towards the beginning of July, we will be ready to start in on our wheat harvest and straw. So we'll be baling up straw there, which means we'll be right in time to start on second cutting of hay.
Yep.
And we just picked up some more acreage of hay too. So, yeah, lots of crazy stuff. And then we'll just get to lay around and rest and relax until October, right?
Pretty much.
Just nothing to do.
Pretty much.
Yes, I do. I do know where you could find a Chinese ring puzzle.
Happen to have just one.
I only got one, though.
Yeah.
I only got one. Yeah, we're going to have rain. The good thing about it is we do have some alfalfa, and the alfalfa is, I mean, literally the alfalfa could probably even be cut already. It would actually make a second cutting of hay, but we want it to grow a little bit. We're supposed to get some rain first part of next week. But yeah, we definitely could use rain. It's been good for guys trying to get their first cutting of hay, but it hadn't been good for growing crops. Mr. Drew Wilson says, because I think there's a guy called Bill Corey that makes them. Bill Corey.
Bill Wheel's birthday today?
Well, hanging around all day. It's the anniversary of the day I came into this world. Well, happy birthday. We might just have to sing to that guy. Finish straightening this up. One little section there's somebody's got a cut in it. I'm going to have to decide what to do with that.
Say hi to Roy.
Who that?
Roy.
Oh, Roy's in here?
It looks like it.
I didn't know
Unless
that.
he's just messing with me.
There it is. All right, well, let's go ahead and do it.
You want to watch a piece there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure you don't dad burn it.
Yeah, don't want dad burn it. All right. Here we go. Everybody sing along just so we can hear you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bill. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
There you go. Hey, Kenny.
Mr. Metal Man himself.
Yep.
It's Bill's birthday. I think I know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to try to forge weld that back in. I'm going to use it. Hey, Bloobs. How are you? How are you? How are you? What's going on? Troy and Eli can actually carry a tune.
Can from time to time.
From time to time, on occasion.
Bill Corey said, that's great, but it's not my birthday. Got 23 people in the chat here.
How's the new anvil treating you? Treating me? Oh, buddy.
Treating you?
Treating you quite well. Loving it. And it's so funny though. I've got Hazel sitting over there, and I just kind of gravitate over to her to do some things sometimes. Like, it's okay, honey. I'm not neglecting you. But yeah, we're going to work on a tooling stand and things like that around here, and kind of refine the whole station. But oh my gosh, this thing is picture perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Good, I was able to isolate that anyway. All right. So we use that little nick in there to our advantage. Yeah, I'm going to do the door pull.
There you go.
Just like Mr. Lonus suggested. That guy, I'll tell you what, he's a pretty smart fella. And a halfway decent smith. How's the horse heads coming, Bobby? I want to see some of those.
Yeah.
Maple syrup giveaways. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, we still got some.
Yeah.
And we got some others from Frank's area. So we got some from there. Yeah, we will taste maple syrup from just about anywhere. We're equal opportunity maple syrup consumers.
That's true. Ought to put that on a shirt.
Put that on a pancake.
I believe he's making a door pull.
What'd you say?
Roy was asking what you were making.
Ah, a big, like, barn door pull, big door pull. So I think what I'm going to do is isolate this one part down at the end, maybe make a flowered detail on the end, and then probably square most of it up, maybe do a little bit of a taper, and twist, make a hard twist on it.
There you go.
Do that.
We haven't tried any of the green chili yet.
What's that?
That mix that Drew Wilson brought.
Oh, yeah, we need to do that. I'm telling you guys right now, there has not been much of anything other than farm work over the last month, at least. It's just been 100%. 100%.
Put it in perspective, we bought a new tractor, and the day that the tractor arrived on the farm, it barely got off the trailer before it was already in the field.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no rest for stuff around here, that's for sure.
No.
And it has hardly stopped since it got off the trailer.
Yeah, that tractor's been going nonstop.
And it's funny because I went and did all that work that we did. I took diesel fuel over to it. It's used about 9 gallons of fuel. All that work that it's done so far, about 9 gallons of fuel. Air-cooled diesels, folks.
Well, happy birthday to Mrs. Goody Moot.
Who's that?
Mrs. Thomas Goody Moot.
Oh! Probably an even better moot.
Could be.
Probably an even goodier moot. I have been doing a ton of work on the shop here lately. I can't wait to see it, buddy. Cannot wait.
Hello, Wayne.
Mr. Wayne Heights? Cool. Alright, I think we'll stop on that for the moment. Start working on squaring things up.
Nothing but a moot point.
10-12 pitch, yeah, that'll do it. As I said, Roy, I noticed that Thomas was on the peak and you were down on the scaffold. Just saying. I think we'll be just fine, Roy. Hanging from your harnesses.
Done that before.
Yep. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Used to work high steel down in Mobile, Alabama. Warehouse steel. Not high steel, but warehouse steel. That was interesting. That was fun. Walking I-beams and girders and having that big ring just follow you around everywhere you went. They had 3 pairs of leather gloves that you would work with all day. And you started the day off with a wet pair of leather gloves and a leather kind of just pelt over your butt that you kind of had on your belt loop. And you sat down on the steel on that leather piece so that you didn't burn your pants and your skin. And then every so often, your hands would start to sizzle a little bit. So you would, it's Mobile, Alabama in the middle of the summer. So you would throw down a pair of leather gloves. They would throw and put those in the 5-gallon bucket of water. Throw you up a pair of soaking wet gloves and put those on and work with them until your hands were sizzling again. And just rotate those 3 pairs of leather gloves all day.
But they smelled great.
Yeah. That may be the hottest work I've ever done. You had a gallon jug you had that leather pallet or pelt, and then you had on another eye hook you had a gallon jug of water. And so before lunch you would drink at least one of those, if not 2, and then after lunch you would load up again, take that up there with you, drink another one. So 3 to 4 gallons of water a day. Yeah. Yeah, it smelled like wet leather. Precisely what it smelled like. Not a pleasant smell. But it was better than blistering skin.
That's fair.
Bobby says I'm not rib shaped. That's funny.
If I can get that to go away.
Yeah, for the first 15 feet, what's it matter, right? Oof. Working in a foundry. All right, so let's go through and square this up. Keep that rock hot. Get it back in the fire. More on the ground than the rubber. Oh, that's going to smell good. That's going to smell good.
Wait for that.
Seven o'clock bacon already?
It is
Wow.
7 o'clock bacon.
Robert Granddad says hi. Hi, Rob. Miss that guy too.
Definitely.
I'm sure Bobby's been in some hot places before working HVAC.
I would say so.
Yeah, the heights don't bother me. I'm not a big worrier about heights, but not a fan of falling. Not a big fan of that. Yeah. It does take some heat to keep this hot.
Yeah.
I will say this much. I do better with the heat than the cold.
Hmm.
I don't handle the cold as well as I do the heat.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay in the cold. Thing about it is, once I get cold, it's really hard for me to get warm back up. Yeah, falling is fun, isn't it, Kenny? Stopping at the sudden point, that's an issue. Because I like rappelling and stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. Yeah, in fact, we'll be doing some of that next week. My favorite was an Australian, or what they call commando rappel, 220 feet. That's there it goes again.
Say hi to John Burnell.
Hi, John Burnell. Australian or commando rappel is interesting because you're face down the cliff instead of sitting back in the harness and hopping out and everything. You're actually running down the face. It's a total different feel, but it's fun.
You read Bill's comment about heights.
Which Bill?
Bill Corey.
Oh, don't like heights. We're pole climbing. Fun stuff. Dude, that would be fine for me. I'd enjoy that.
Roy said there's plenty of roof for you to come help with.
I wish I could, buddy. I'm serious. I wish I could be there. I mean that wholeheartedly. You know I would in a minute, too, if I could. All right, we've about got this end all straightened out, squared up. We've had some varmint and chicken mishaps this week too, haven't we, Eli? All right, got that end squared up, so I'm going to switch back over to your other end and square that up, and then we'll taper the first end a little bit. And then we'll start working on what we actually want to do with it. Fall asleep in a tree stand? Yeah, done that. High angle certified on rescue squad. That's cool. Had a kid in basic ask the DI about rappelling. Our drill said, "Son, they don't drop tanks off cliffs." That's pretty good.
Yeah. Wayne said, "How's the pain in the neck?"
The pain in the neck is improving. Yep. And there's Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Good to see him. Pain in the neck is recovering. It's John Burnell.
Yeah.
Okay. You need a hug. Ben needs a hug. Oh, let's give Ben a hug. Bless his heart. Find a man-sized safety harness.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's always interesting. Like we go do rock climb rappelling, or we go do the high rope stuff at the camp or stuff like that, and you reach in the tub, and all the harnesses are the same.
Yeah.
And you look around and you go, "There's the little girl that wears a size -0, and then there's me, and the other dudes like me and bigger than me. You're just standing in the same harness. Like, that's cool."
I bring my own.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more square up on that one, and then we'll switch to doing some taper.
Corey, I've been trying to figure that out the whole time. I don't know why it's there and what I can do to get rid of it.
With the what?
There's a little heart thing on the chat, and I don't know what it's for. Unless it's just like an emoji thing or something. I don't know.
No.
I am not 100% sure. So you can show your love. Well, somebody's hitting it because I see the hearts going. Oh, there you go. It's going crazy.
Huh. Let me get that hot again. I'm going to set that.
John's putting something in at Quad State this year.
Who is?
John Burnell.
Nice. You're certainly qualified to do it, buddy.
Absolutely.
Steak flipper came in second place.
Nice.
Nice. Well done. Another guy that well deserves it. See, that's what I love about hanging out with you guys, man. Being a complete hack, it's nice to hang out with talented people. All right, it is squared up. The end is isolated. So now we will go ahead and taper the other end out. I think I got an idea for that end.
Grayson Fire, hello, hello.
We're making a really good looking pair of tongs right now. No.
And Bobby at Dogbone.
Bobby just come in? Oh, yeah. See that. Door tongs. There you go. Door tongs.
Dana's heading out.
See you, Dana. God bless you, buddy. Always great to have a Dana Maggiore on your side.
That's true.
Mr. Joe Campbell.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, Bobby, you got to send me pictures of some horse heads, man, when you get them done.
Absolutely.
They'll be forged for the second time ever yesterday. That's cool. Made a knife out of railroad spike. Yep.
Cool.
I think he's enjoying it. I would assume as much. There are very few who do it and then go, nah, I hate this. This is terrible.
It's fair. Haven't got to watch the anchor video yet.
How about that? The guy comes in and says, hey, look at my stuff. Look at what I'm doing, you know? And we have an Abigail sighting, too.
She outside?
You going to switch the water over? Turn the water off here and unscrew it.
Nice.
What's that?
Roy said Thomas and he will be demonstrating a big version of it at the craft show in August.
Nice.
Finger said he started the video and you stole his attention.
I understand. I get it. When you could watch Roy, but then
Dang.
you got options, right?
Be 20 pounds or more.
We love Troy.
There you go. Joe is graduating after 40 years in the fire service.
That's fantastic.
Big congratulations.
Huh?
What?
It should be still up on the straw bale. Did you switch over to this sprinkler? Oh, okay. I like doing lives. Lives are fun.
Yeah.
Farm work is never done. That's true. Even Abigail's in on it now. She had to. She's here for a little bit before she switches apartments and back to her regular job again. Trying to get her farm girl chaps. Yeah.
She complained the other day when we were moving those hay bales off about getting hay splinters and so you don't have calluses on your hands. She's like, well, I don't need calluses. I'm like, well, it's going to suck to move hay bales then.
Little blowout on the end. Keep that wrought iron hot. All right, I'm about to fix it.
Oh, that's cool.
Presque Isle. How far away is that from you guys? I thought I remembered seeing that.
See what Wayne said?
Lives are fun. It's living. Some lives are fun, right?
I thought Jess did a video where they showed that lighthouse.
All right, so is what we're planning on doing. We have the isolated piece here. We're going to make probably a flower type detail there. We'll twist all of this, and then I made a little tenon at the end for when it goes through. I'm going to put this on a plate, a flat back plate, and that tenon will go through the back and get peened over the back. So what we're going to do is twist it. I probably might taper this some more to make some more longer material. Make a loop, and make the loop, and that'll turn down into the plate. So essentially what we're trying to do.
I believe you.
But do you believe in me?
Daniel Baca said he's at the stage where he can't trust a fart.
I hear you. Never trust a fart. Don't pass up on an opportunity to pee, and don't trust a fart.
Speaking of farts, I don't trust.
Yeah. Thought it was a lizard. It's crooked. Seen it from here. Well, we are going to end here fairly shortly. I know I'm not going to get done with this project tonight.
Got somebody coming to pick up hay.
Yep. What do you want me to make? Well, that could, yeah, why not? I can screw up about anything. Tell me what you want me to screw up. That would be the easier segment for me to do.
Yeah.
What do you want me to screw up?
What is it? Is his name Best or Bear?
Or Hey
Bear
Bear?
or Bear, by the way. Talking about hay bear?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was answering Daniel Baca's question. He said, "Is his name Bear or Bear?" By the way,
Oh,
I'm not sure what you're asking about. Are we at Dust Bowl levels down here? It's
not
pretty. It's
quite.
pretty hazy.
Not quite, but it's dry and it's hazy.
Yeah. I don't think it's the dust. I think it's the pollen. Oh, picking up the hay. The guy picking up the hay, is his name Bear or Bear? Oh goodness.
Picking up the hay. You guys. All right. So that's that. I think I'll go ahead and do the finial part down here tonight. And then we'll do the twist and everything else later.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not as bad as it is somewhere else, some places else, but it is definitely a lot of haze going on.
And it's not a purple haze.
Nope, more like an orange haze. Everything looks like the start to an 80s movie in the city. Eric, I don't believe there'd be much of a fight. I said, dang Canadians, we should go to war for this. See you, Wayne.
Wayne, take care, buddy. Love you, dude. Wear a glove, dummy.
Jeff Killian said his cousin raises hogs. He said before they get processed, they're going to be smoked Canadian bacon.
Nice. Nice.
Well done, sir. Guess who's back? Thomas is back. Thomas is back. Back again.
All right. See you later, Frank. God bless you, buddy. We'll be praying for you.
Roy said it smells like a campfire every morning. I noticed that.
All right, we'll do one more round of this, and I think we may call it an evening, just because we got business to tend to. So why does Roy hate me?
Is that a rhetorical question, Ben, or? Roy said too much to list.
Good enough to what?
He said too much to list.
Man. Shots fired.
That was quick, too.
Like he had that one in the chamber, didn't he?
I believe so.
I always forget about the one in the chamber. All right, one more again. And we'll quit for tonight.
Roy said he hates no one except for the tax man. Hey, the tax man or who the tax man gives it to?
I don't know. Wow. All right. Like I say, we'll call it there for tonight. Just get an idea how we got started here.
Goodness.
Just getting a start. See how it goes.
And there you go. Thank y'all for being here. While you're doing that, I'll do my spiel of
Yeah.
liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you do not already subscribe to such. And I'll click my box here so that way it does it. No! Come on. Try that again. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you do not already, and hit that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we have new content. And, of course, check us out on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and Rumble, and, of course, the website, www.barrunforge.com, BARRUNFORGE.com, / you know the drill. Hashtag, it's already here. Hash browns taste good with breakfast.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm running out of things to say. Do I say anything else after the website?
I don't know.
Merch. Get you some merch. If you like something, I don't know, like it on, share it with your friends. Be sure to kiss your grandma goodbye.
There you go. Not goodbye.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Mama says hi, by the way. She
Yeah.
was here earlier. She wanted to say hi.
Yep.
So, hi from Mama. Plant your corn early. Make sure you,
There you go. European tornado.
Yeah. Spay and neuter your cats.
That's right. Control the pet population.
Yep.
Don't date sheep.
Huh?
Nothing.
Never bait sheep.
Don't date sheep.
Don't date sheep.
Yeah. There you go.
I think
All
it's
right.
time to end it.
Today's sponsor. We didn't have a sponsor today,
Nope.
so that's
No sponsors today.
Yep. Okay, so next week we'll not be in here. Eli will be back.
Today's sponsorship should be Claritin D.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would be. But man, always it's so great to be here with you guys. Always great to hang out with Eli here in the shop. We got to see Memo. We got to see Abby. Just all kinds of fun stuff going on. Hang with us, guys. Content is coming. I promise, it's coming. We just got to get through some farm stuff. We've talked about this before, and I don't want to belabor the point. Just understand, you guys get it. Blacksmithing and the channel is not number one in our lives. It's just not. You guys are very important to us, and we don't take it lightly. When I have a conversation with Eli, it says, "Hey, I can't do the live stream," or "We can't do it tonight." It doesn't come just like, whatever, just don't do it. No big deal. It comes with a lot that we make that decision. So, please understand, we love being here with you guys. We have to set priorities in our lives as need be. So, Uncle Chester had a seizure. Okay. Oh boy, a lot of prayers needed all the way around for a lot of different people. So, God bless each and every single one of you. We will see you on the next one. Eli will see you next Thursday.
I'll be here.
And then the following Sunday is one of our Sundays at 7. Not this Sunday,
Father's
but the
Day.
following Sunday. But Father's Day, yeah. A Father's Day Sundays at 7.
Ooh.
So if you want to come in and join us for a nice biblical
I bet
discussion.
you can guess what the topic will be.
Yeah. So, all right. God bless you guys. We will see you on the next one. Take care.
Get out of here.
Go on, get.
Bye.